What is up, YouTube? We are back once again. I know this is later than I wanted to today, but nonetheless, we're here. And headset is off. Good start. We are going back to Norway. The legendary fish is active. Oh. Why I have something to tell you about that. Oh boy. We're back. A lot later than I wanted to, but like I said, nonetheless, we're still here, so that's not what I want. I wanted the boat. Oh yeah. Oh, there is something jumping like crazy over here. Not sure what it is. What's up, Tony? How's it going? Hope you're doing good. Well, I'd planned to start streaming an hour and a half ago. But, my allergies were kicking my butt. So, I'm back now. I mean, my allergies are still bad. So, it kind of sucks, but nonetheless, I am here. What's up, hashtag? Thanks for popping in. You want to know what I'm allergic to? I don't think you want to know what I'm allergic to. Why is it nighttime now? I don't want it to be nighttime. Fellas. I am allergic to water. So we are over here. Actually, no. Water. I don't know if it's like allergic to what. I don't know what it is, but like, I have a pool, and if I go in the pool and I dunk my head long enough and I'm swimming around underwater, I come up. I think it might be chlorine in the water, if I'm being honest. Like, if our pool's highly chlorinated, holy crap, it sucks. And then the odd time, because the water in a house goes through filtration plants, the water in your house you get from like your showers and all that, so they're somewhat chlorinated. So when I take a shower, which I take a shower every day, it normally, well, not all the time, some days it's bad. That happens to you too. Normally it goes away kind of quick. Like, if I get it from the pool, then I'm normally good after, I don't know, an hour and a half. So, hopefully we'll be good here soon. Nice. What are you allergic to? And we're hooked up. And for anyone that cares, I actually just got new information from my doctor. I know some of you guys know I have some pretty serious heart problems currently. No, like, I don't know. I have heart problems. I see a cardiologist. But I got some news from him. It is really rare, so they don't know how to really treat it right now. But found out that he believes there's a medication that can help. But the problem is the medication is super rare that they don't even make it in Canada, and it's not commercially sold. So they're trying to see if there's a pharmacy in the States that makes it, and then maybe ship it. But I don't even think the States make it. I don't know where the heck I'd get this from. I don't even know if that'd be worth it. Because if I have to get a prescription shipped in, healthcare definitely wouldn't cover that. That would be so expensive. I have no idea. I have no clue what it is. It's not, they can't even make it in Canada, and then it's not commercially sold. So it's not like I could just go online and buy it from somewhere else. Once again, if anyone else has this game and they're on this map, feel free to... I'm German. True. Do you, like, have multiple different YouTube accounts? Because I swear the name's, like, different every time. Or is this just, like, in my head? I think it's different. Okay. £29 Atlantic salmon. Let's go. That's a big one. Second. Now this is near where the legendary is. Though I have not seen him during the night before. So that might be our only downfall. And sorry about that last night hashtag. I should have put me and my wife in the locked voice channel. But yeah, I think that was after stream. We just wanted to chill, play Starfield together. She tried calling me, but yeah, she tried calling me on the phone, and she was gonna talk to me on like FaceTime and whatnot. But I was having a horrible time trying to listen to the game through my headset and listen to her. So I put Discord on her phone. Fallout I played. I wanted to give it a shot because I know she likes it. So when I can find a game that we both enjoy, it's nice. I wonder if I can just reset it tonight. I just leave quick. Going back. Will it give me a new server at nighttime? It will be. Probably the same server at nighttime. I want daytime. It says what fish are here. Well, that sucks. What time is it? Oh god. Okay. Yeah, it just became night. Gotta wait to get more cards. With the 10 I'll buy Battlefield 2042. Nice. You can get Battlefield 2042 for 10 bucks. I like that game. Me and my friend used to play that. 10 bucks German. I have no clue what that'd be. Canadian. BattleBit? I've never heard of BattleBit. Titanfall. That sounds familiar. I played a game many years ago. We're going back probably like 8 years ago. And it was similar to Call of Duty, I think. Except it had these massive robots you could get every once in a while. Is that Titanfall? It was a long time. I don't know. I'm pretty sure they're called like Titans or something. That's what I'm wondering. $14 Canadian? Is it on sale right now? What would that be on? Is that on like... Is it Steam or is it like Origin? Or is it BattleNet? I don't even know where that would be. No, I meant the Battlefield. Titanfall? Titanfall's... That's like a Xbox game. So yeah. Hearing splashing over here. Okay. Yeah, and for you, Tony, I have Battlefield 2042 on the PS5. But I'm kind of done with the PS5. I have the PS5 and the next gen Xbox. But since I built a computer, I like the computer gaming way better. Because I can make my graphics and everything. I can just make it run better than it would on the PS5. And look better. And then if there's games I'd like to stream, I can. or record or make videos on, whatever. I don't need a capture card or anything. Like on this PC, I got the, pretty sure it's a 4060 Ti. I didn't get the newest because that's, I believe it was a 4080 Ti, but that's like, it was almost $2,000. I'm not spending $2,000 on a graphics card. What? If you're wondering if I should like do ads and stuff on my live, I cannot. I think I could do, like, Twitch allows you to do ads. YouTube, I can't do. You can't make a dime from YouTube until you hit 500 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours on your Discord server. That's up to you. It's your server. You do what you want with it. And if any of my new subscribers are in here, thanks for subscribing. I appreciate it greatly. I'm assuming new subscribers would have came from my lake trout fishing guide. That is currently the best video I have on my channel. And my allergies feel like they're just getting worse again now. This is great. Lovely. Oh well. We'll deal with it. If I can deal with it, you can deal with it. Okay. We're going to come back to this lake later when it's daytime in the game. And for now, I think we are going to... Let's go here. What rod do? I think this is our lightest rod. Let's look. What do these guys eat? Billy leeches? Brown trout like dough. Billy minnows. These guys will also eat. So I think we could try. Let's try minnow. It is multiplayer. Like if you look right now, there are 2 people over there. There's a guy up here fishing. Someone's driving over there, and someone's over in that lake. Is it like the hunter? I tried the hunter last night again. I killed a deer. I put it in the... I think I put it in the angler chat because I didn't make the hunter chat yet. But no one else was on my game. It was just me. I don't know if I have to turn it on. On this, you don't have to turn it on. You're automatically multiplayer. Okay. So yeah, today, you guys are getting a double stream. For people that are subscribed and follow for the angler content, you're getting that now. A little earlier, normal time of the day. And then tonight, when I normally would stream, for anyone that's interested in the hunter, that's what I'm going to be streaming tonight. Because I enjoy the hunter. It's very hard. I find my biggest problem is when I'm trying to go on a hunt, I can only see like 20 feet in front of me because there's so many trees and bushes. So, one of the other guys in the Discord recommended Australia and hunt crocodiles. Thunder, what's up? How's it going? Okay, I can't do this. This is not the fishing for me. If you guys have been here for a while, you know I do not like float fishing. Number 6 spinner, that should work. How are you doing, Thunder? Bite it quickly. Oh, you almost had it. Oh, that's a new species I haven't caught yet. Please, go back and bite it. Just bite quicker. I can't put it any slower than 1 times speed. The legendary was awesome. That was a big fish. Congrats. I was playing last night off stream at like, it was midnight for me. And I hooked into it. I fought it for, I think it was like 30 something minutes I was fighting it. But I brought it in to the boat. And it was in multiplayer, obviously, so everyone was like around me looking at it. But I didn't want to secure it, because I was like, dang, I should probably do this on stream. So I cut my line. I just held it at my boat, took some screenshots and whatnot, and then I cut my line after doing like such a long fight with it. But I figured it would be something good to catch on stream, so everyone was looking at me and eyed. Alright, that's a new species. Yes. Well, because I started the angler later than I wanted to, this one will have to be shorter than my normal streams. But the hunter tonight will be probably like my normal length. I don't know, I'd say my normal length is like 4 hours probably. Yep, it was 1 a.m. because I spent so long fighting the legendary just to cut it off because I figured it would be nice to do on stream. Another eyed. Do I have a big spoon? Or I guess a small spoon? It's on another rod. So that's probably on this rod. Well, this rod's a heavy rod, so let's put... Or no. Yes. This rod, I don't want it on the spinner because something else do that. Then this rod, we can put the spoon on. And the spoon is what I was using to get the char. Oh, this thing's kinda got some fight in it. This is bigger. Probably not huge. Probably like... I don't even remember the pound this rod is good for, but this is probably like a 4 or 5 pound something. On the number 6 spoon. But when it does become daylight again in game, we're gonna go back over and see if we can try and get the legendary. Okay, this looks like a char. 7-pound Arctic char. That's just a nice looking fish. It really is. Okay. Let's... So I wonder if I went to like a number 5 spoon, if that would eliminate the bronze. But I don't have a number 5 spoon on at the moment. There is some big eyes right on the edge of the bank here. And I was gonna make a different thumbnail, but I was feeling lazy, so you guys get a recycled thumbnail. Oh no, Thunder, you're gone. What happened, Thunder? I didn't even realize you joined until you left. Maybe. Or he's gotta hop off. Or he wants to try and find a server that's daytime. Uh-oh. But yeah, we are going to head back over very soon and get some salmon and possibly the legendary. I'm gonna hide my screen, my cam for 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Pixel cleaning. Now, isn't that where you like have to refresh or reload your pixels or something? I don't know how that works. Yep, now you're on a different account. That's why you got me all confused, Tony. A mode for it. That's cool. I think my monitor does as well, but... You don't have pizza? I went grocery shopping yesterday and I bought a Delicio. I don't know if you have Delicio where you're from, but it's just frozen pizza that you heat up in the oven. But it's good. It's a nice thick pizza. It's awesome. I actually picked up one of their newer pizzas. It's like a family pizza. It's like a massive square. It's like a Square Boys pizza, except thick. And Thunder, if you didn't catch it earlier, I was saying for people who are following and subscribing for the angler content, you guys are getting that stream now, earlier than normal. Currently technically still morning for the next 3 minutes, then it's noon. And then tonight I will be playing the Hunter. I know there is quite a few people who play the Hunter, or came from the Hunter to the Angler, so I feel like some people might enjoy that, seeing me struggle trying to learn the game. Yeah. Your max level in it? I have no clue what level I am in it. I think I've killed a total of like 4 things. I killed like... I think they're blacktail or whitetail or something, I don't know. I killed a buck, a doe. I think I killed 2 does, and a rabbit, and a bear, so like 5 things. But my problem is, part of the reason why I just want to go to a different map is I just don't like the coloration on Layton Lakes. And on Layton Lakes, it's just bushes. I can't see further than like 20 feet in front of me. Or when I can see a distance, it's like super far across a lake. Nice, a brown trout. Those are nice looking fish. I think my favorite species in the game is the Arctic char. But my favorite to like catch, favorite to look at is the Arctic char. Favorite to catch is the salmon, Atlantic salmon. Smallmouth bass. In real life, my favorite to fish for is largemouth and smallmouth. My personal best bass is a smallmouth. Got a bigger smallmouth than I have a largemouth. Personal best fish is the Chinook salmon. They're like the salmon in this. They're just like brown, not silver. Alright, And I think it's late enough we can go back over here. Actually, well, I can fast travel here, so I want to go over here and look at the store. Hey Tony, do you know how to read that?
This is the time for coffee and snooze kompis, not for shopping. The carvings aren't for sale.
Okay, we have unlocked the big rod. Yeah, 55 pounds. Damn, I thought it was more than that. So that'd be that there. 55 pounds. Interesting. Do I have enough for it? Well, I'm gonna end up getting it either way, so I'm gonna buy the rod. And I'll buy the reel, and then I gotta wait to get the line. Because the line for that 2,500, so 11 pound 9 ounces. Wow, that's sweet. Yeah, I made rolls a while ago, but to be honest, I don't remember what they all can do. And I think there's some of the rolls that can do, like, they can just change everything. So I don't want to give someone permission where they can just change everything. So I'll have to test it. I'll have to give my girlfriend the roll and then go on her phone and see what she can do. So I think this is what we want. That's 36,000 credits, 1,000 stars, 5 legendary tokens. I have the gold tokens and I think the diamond tokens on the other map, just not 5 legendary tokens. Wow. That'll be hard to get. Would have been a lot better if I started playing the game when it came out. Takes a long time to level up. I'm pretty sure when the game came out, the whole leveling system was a lot better. And you didn't have to wait for levels to get stuff. You could just buy the rod you wanted once you had enough coins. Although you got coins from leveling up. No worries, Tony. Are you? I didn't even see it say you joined. Oh yeah, you're over there in that league. Sorry you guys got to deal with my sniffles, but like I said, allergies are going wild right now. Otherwise, I would have been streaming a lot earlier. I was ready at 10:30 to stream, and then My allergies said, nope, not streaming now. Now over here is where I caught him yesterday. I hooked into him. I think I was a little closer, but I do see on the official Discord people are catching them in like a circle all the way around this island. So he's not guaranteed to be in the cove, he's just around that little island. Look for him? I didn't look for him yesterday. I knew he was over here. Someone was saying you hear like a sonar ping. See, a lot of people in Discord are getting them over here on this side. Not driving. Okay. I'll go back over here. Yeah, I think this is about where I was yesterday. And I casted that way and I hooked into him. So we couldn't run crazy far. We only got up to like 190 feet. But now that I'm thinking about it, I'm a little worried. Was it him? I assume it was by the way he fought. But what if it was just a big diamond and I just cut the line on him? I do hear like a high-pitched squeal, kind of. Is that the sonar ping? It's not as loud as I thought it would be if it is. But it's consistent. I don't even know if that would be showing up on stream. It's a very faint high pitch, like a ring. Give him a minute to spawn. Is that him? That might be him. If not, that's a big Atlantic salmon, and I want it. Where was that? That was like... I think that was over here. If it's not him, it's a big Atlantic salmon at least. This, I don't believe, is what I was looking at. But by the way the other guy fought last night, I assume it was the legendary. I was recording, I just wasn't streaming. And I felt like if I made a video from it, I felt like I at least wanted to catch it on stream and then I could make it into a video, so. That's why I cut the line. I didn't want to just do a video. Nice, you got a 23-pound silver. I wish you could get like silver tokens and then sell silver tokens for like 100 credits or something. That way it gives you like a reason to catch silvers. Oh, right there. That's him. Guaranteed. We're a little past him now. But that is him. That is massive. I'm in a bad spot now if he goes for this too, because he's gonna... Yep, he's going for it. But now he's gonna run that way. I wanted to be on the opposite side of him, so he runs into the bank. Well, if I can get him in, and this was like last night, get yourself a drink, go get some popcorn, something. We're gonna be here for a while. I got myself a Gatorade. Okay. Yeah, I might need to get him against the bank then to get him. Because yesterday it was like a half-hour fight, but he couldn't go past 200 feet. He's gonna spool me. Yeah, we're getting to the end of my line here. Thunder, I need you to hook him. Hook him in the side and help drag him in. There, go put a graph through him. Yank him up for me. Stop running, come back. I will gladly fight you at like 300 feet. Just sit at 300 and fight me from there. Nice, 20-pound silver. Oh, we're in for it. And Tony is missing it. Don't snap. Oh, you're gonna... Yep, you're gonna snap. Damn. Now, when he does that, I think he'll be over this direction again then, right? Like he'd be out this way? Oh yeah. I hear that sonar ping quite loudly. It actually sounds like the sonar ping's over here. This direction. But he broke off this way. sonar ping's loud. That direction. I have a good headset to tell directions of stuff. Like, it has really good directional audio. And the sonar ping is loud this direction. That's a big one. It's not him, but we can get it. I do need cash. I don't know if that sonar ping's picking up on stream, but it's high pitch. And apparently that helps you locate them. 30-pound silver, nice. Yeah, after my fight with him last night, I got all the fight out of him. So then he didn't swim anywhere. I'd cut the line or I'd just let him break off and he would just sit by my boat. I could just re-catch him again and bring him back in like 20 seconds. I was kind of tempted to do that. Level 40. I was tempted to just bring him back in like very quick 20 seconds or whatever and make like a short of that, and then people would be like, what the heck, how did you get him in 20 seconds? But no, I want to do it on stream. It's possible. I mean, if I just keep hooking them. Yeah, sonar pings over here. How far out are we? We're kind of far out. I'm gonna move the boat a little closer. I'm confused though, because he ran this way. But that ping is 100% over here. If we can just keep hooking him, tire him out, we'll get him. The ping's this direction. I'll just take a cast. What do you think? Better to sit here, see if I can get him again? Or do I try and get into a new server and hope he's respawned? I'm just confused if that will like reset his spawn because he broke really far away. Bring this in anyways. We need the cash now. How much credits do you have? Or have you been spending a lot? 20-pound. The reflection in the water this way makes it hard to see if he's just below the surface. We were doing okay, to be honest. He was sitting around my max line strength, but I kept bringing him in a bit, then he would run to it, bring him in a bit. So I kind of thought we were going to have it. $13K. I just spent like $13K buying the top rod and reel from the shop. Now we just need to get 2,500 and we can get the line for it. If I had that rod I believe is a lot better than this. We would be able to bring him in, but I don't have the credits to get the line. Oh, there's a big one over there. Is that him? I don't know. It's a big one. It's hard to see. Kind of far away. He's going for this. I think that's him. So the sonar does not tell me where he is, because the sonar ping is behind me. I guess it just tells me he is here. Now hopefully he's a little more tired out from the last fight. And hopefully he can only get to like 250. There's a fish going nuts right beside me. It is splashing so loud. Is someone else here catching a fish? I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of annoying. There's nothing we can do, we just gotta deal with it. We are stuck here in a fight. Is this him? This guy's fighting good, but I don't think he's fighting hard enough. Well, I don't know. I haven't re-listened to a stream, so I truly don't know how the audio is. I probably should have done that the amount of times I've streamed on this game. Should have listened to the audio, but that splashing is really loud. I'm actually going to do that right now, so I'm going to mute my mic for 1 second. Yep, you guys hear that splashing pretty good. I'm actually thinking this might not be him. Considering how we just fought, this is not as strong. I mean, this is a good fight, but not nearly as strong as he just did, and I do not think I tired him out that much. Welcome back, Tony. If this isn't the legendary, then I think it's a big gold or a diamond. But we're hooked up with something big either way. We were hooked up with him a few minutes ago, Tony, and, well, he spooled us. We put up a fight for like 5 minutes, and then he broke off our line because he schooled me. The rod mission on this map, I've seen the challenge. I haven't done it or heard anything about it. And welcome in, guy. How are you doing? This is the rod and reel from the free DLC. We did just purchase the best rod and reel from the shop, but I can't get the line for it yet. We gotta make some credits first. Oh really? You have to search for like the rod, the reel, and the line? PS5? Okay. Yeah, someone was in... I think someone popped in yesterday for a bit and they told me about it. Okay. So that's probably not something that would be interesting on stream. Can you guys hear me okay over this fish splashing? I really hope so, because if I have to go into OBS... Yes, okay. Because if I had to go into OBS, I would lose this fish for sure. Level 20 at the moment, nice. My favorite way to level up and gain credits is Atlantic Salmon. If you can land Atlantic Salmon, do it, it's good. I've been downloading Battlefield 2042 for half an hour now, it's at 24%. Thank you, I appreciate it. What video did you come from? I think the best video on my channel is my lake trout guide video for beginners, which is actually perfect for people around your level going for lake trout. I made that video when I think I was like level 17 or 18. And the lake trout put up a good fight then. Like I was getting like 8-minute fights. My guide videos like that. Tony, is this your friend that you said you have at your house? Are you guys trying to play like tricks on me? Okay. Because Tony's also German. He's been trying to teach me some German. We're working on... What is it? Hallo? Wie geht es dir? Probably didn't say that right. But hello, we eat this deer. That's what we're trying to work on. I'm Canadian. But I do like to practice other languages every once in a while. I go on trips to Dominican and Cuba and whatnot, so Spanish is useful there. But I'm Canadian. And the odd time I go to Florida to go freediving. But Florida, they speak English. On my next trip. You know, I would love to, but I think the family likes going to Dominican for the stupidly hot weather on the beach at an all-inclusive resort. I personally like going to other places. Oh, really? Yeah. I don't know much. Me and Tony, we were playing Ark, and he was sharing his screen, and everything's in German, so I was trying to say some of the stuff, but I don't know. What? Mir geht es gut dank? Mir geht es gut dank? I don't know. I don't want to do that too much because most of my viewers are English. But I'm fine, thank you. Okay. Oh, thunder. When I was playing last night and I was fishing over here, 2 people caught diamond salmon over here. I didn't, but it popped up in the chat and they're fishing beside me. So 2 people caught diamonds, or golds here. Just want to let you know. Art kind of died off. I'm gonna be shutting down the server soon. I have an Ark server, but there's not enough people that play it, and financially I feel like I could put the money somewhere else better than running the server. 26-pound salmon from Thunder Nerds. I love Ark, but I gotta be honest, Ark didn't do well on the channel. So I'd rather like put the money from the server somewhere else into other games or something for the channel. I was thinking about doing like giveaways or something, but I don't know what to do because I'm not loaded. I don't have tons of money. If you've been here for a while, you know I'm currently not able to work at the moment. If I was working, I'd do giveaways. Give away like once a month. I do plan to once I can eventually make money from YouTube. I'll just put it all into like giveaways or something. Because I don't need money from YouTube. But that's way down the road if I ever get to that point. Can't start making money from YouTube till you have 500 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. How's best way to catch salmon? I use a 1/0 spoon or a 1/0 spinner. I personally like the spoon better. But 1/0 spinner, they both are like the same level and preferred. Technically, their preferred bait is eggs, which I believe the biggest hook you can use for eggs is a 6. 1/0. A 1/0 will guarantee you a silver, which other species, if you're fishing for just guaranteed silvers, you'll get a couple, but you won't just get a ton. With the salmon, Thunder has a special spot. You go to Thunder's special spot, it is insane. Every cast you're getting a salmon, and it does not seem like they ever run out. I don't know how long I sat there. I feel like I sat there for like 2 hours just catching them. But if you're level 20, it might be better to go for bronze. And if you get a silver, do the fight. It just might be faster. I don't know if you're in our Discord or not, but if you're in the Discord, in the angler chat, there's 2 pinned messages. One is a spreadsheet to show you the best diamond potential spots for both maps and whatever fish. And then there's 2 images that show the best. Okay. Well, there's a hook chart that shows you what size hook will catch what fish on the rarity. So if you don't want to get any bronze and you're fishing for pike, it'll show you what hook size you need to go to only catch silvers or only catch golds. Okay. I can't get you the link to Discord if you wanted to join it. I can't do that right this minute. As you can see, I am in a big fight with a fish here. But I can try and get you the link after. If you wanted. You can, Tony, okay. Bronze salmon would probably be best. If you're level 20 and you're going for silvers, that'll be like an 8-minute fight. And it probably won't be worth it. 3-4 minute fight with a bronze, I feel like that's worth it. What's going on, Inez? Is that how I say that? I've been stuck fighting around 106. Can you guess what it is? Is it the same thing I'm fighting? I had him in and then he went for another run. How's it going though? Welcome in. And if you guys weren't here earlier, I hooked into this fish last night. I had him in last night, bought him, brought him into the boat, and I had him sitting in the secure catch spot for like 5 minutes. I could have caught him, but then I was contemplating, should I? Because if I did that, and I wanted to share the catch, I would have to make a video or a short or whatever. So I cut the line and I decided I'll catch it on stream today. So I technically caught him last night. I went through the whole fight, had him at the boat, but then I wanted to do it on stream for you guys. Because then if I wanted to, I could always turn it into a video or short. I would definitely have to speed this up though. They're too big. If you if Tony gets that link for you to the Discord, there's the size chart, and you can see the smallest hook you can catch them on to get bronze. You could try a size 6 hook with eggs or something, but yeah, the Discord has a hook size chart. It has a preferred bait chart, so all their preferred baits are laid out, and everything they will bite is all laid out on a spreadsheet, so you can easily see what they will hit and what won't if you want to cancel out a certain. Put that in the Discord to join servers. What? Level 26 went to the same spot you're at. See if I can see it. Yep. He's right here. Will he let us secure this time? Let's go. We got him. 980 XP. Look at that. He doesn't even fit on screen. How am I supposed to get a screenshot of this? Take a screenshot anyways, but he don't fit. Maybe if I, that was an 18-minute fight. That felt a little longer. And that's not counting the first fight we had with him today to tire him out a little bit. So this was probably like a 25-minute fight we had total. I probably should have widened my field of view to the maximum. I mean, I do have my field of view a little wider than it normally is, but he still doesn't fit at all. Well, he kinda does. Maybe we can get a little screenshot if he flops his tail again back a bit. But he is cut off. This guy is massive. And again, this is just on the free DLC rod and reel pack. Biggest fish in game? I have no idea. It's either him or a sidewinder, which is the lake trout, which is currently active. Just I don't think anyone's caught him yet. Let me go here. Wait. Give me 1 second here, people. That there is the Discord link if anyone feels like joining. I play the Angler, and I play a lot of games, but on stream currently it's just been the Angler. Tonight we are going to try the Hunter. That's not gonna go well. I've played the Hunter probably for a total of an hour and a half, and I have like 5 kills right now. So if you guys are interested in the Hunter gameplay, I'm doing 2 streams today. The Angler now. This stream will stop in probably an hour or 2 or whatever, and then tonight's gonna be a Hunter. Almost 50,000 score. Alright, let's release them. That was wild. Level 36. When is tonight for you? So, I'll probably be streaming the Hunter. It's almost 1 p.m. now. It's 12:45. My plan is probably around 8 p.m. So like 7 hours from now, if everything goes correct, I'll try and be on in like 6 hours from now. I need some time though in between this stream and that stream to go over and hang out with my daughter and go eat. That's at 1 a.m. for you. Yeah, that's a rough time. But yeah, someone was talking about the challenge. Find the rod thing. Oh, here. Find a lump of coal to shop each. Wow, I'm not gonna find that. This huge map, you're just supposed to find a lump of coal? That seems relatively impossible to do. You're heading out, guy. Thanks for joining. Nice having you here. If you liked and subscribed, thank you. I appreciate it greatly. I'm going over to a good salmon spot right now. And if anyone wants to play, let me know in chat and I can get you my friend code. You can add me and join up. We do have Thunder here. Thunder's over there at the diamond salmon spot. And for anyone new here, I do try to stream every day, if I can. But if I miss a day, you can't get too mad at me. It's life. I have a daughter, an almost 2-year-old daughter. So yeah, you can. That's my code there. I'll put it in chat. So there, if you add that, Fristol 1094, you can play. I'm currently on this map, so if you have... You got a second win? Yeah, mine got a second win too. Broke off the first time though, so he was a little tired. Yeah, even if you're on PS5, it's crossplay. We can play together. I'm pretty sure... I forget. I have a bad memory, but I think Thunder plays on Xbox. And he's in. Yeah, it's Bristol 1094. Yeah. Last night when I hooked into him, I had him facing the little bank, like the little cove there, and he couldn't go past 200 feet. But for some reason it was a lot longer. I was there for... It was a little over half an hour. I have it all in recording, but it's just wasted space now because I didn't even pull him in. We can't speak, but we can fish together. I was thinking this weekend I might try and set up a... Yeah, I'll do it this weekend. This weekend, if anyone wants to fish, join the Discord. We can all get in the Discord. Whatever map. Maybe we'll do it on the base map. That way it's free. Unless everyone has the DLC. And then we can all fish and be in the Discord together. And I'll stream. I think that could be fun. That'd be the only way we can speak is in the Discord. But I think I'll do that this weekend. But for the time being, you can fish with me. And then I can see your catches. These guys are always so hard to secure. Oh, really? I did not know they can do that now. Ooh, you caught a 30-pound silver and Frisky got he got the legendary. Cool how to do it. Yeah, if you're interested in that guy, Thunder says PS5 can join Discord, so you could do that. What I always did a couple of years ago is I just had it on my phone. You know, let's go over near Thunder and fish over there. See if we can get a gold or diamond. I see you out there, Thunder. You're a little speck with the black pool noodle. Do we want? Let's try this one. How much credits do we have? Almost there. We need like 2 more salmon. And a huge thank you to all the new subscribers. I appreciate it a ton. If you are new here and you haven't yet, leave a like on the live. I appreciate it. You're in the Discord now? Alright. I'll check once I get up over here and see if you added me or not. You should just be able to join us. Let's go see what Thunder got. Oh, he's right behind me. You have a heavy setup too, don't you? You have like that best run and reel. And yes, you do. There, accepted. So now, I've never joined someone, but I think when you go to click on the map, you can click join into this. And then if you're wondering where we are, we're on this lake, right in the middle. This has been a known spot for diamonds, diamond salmon. What you got here, buddy? Gotta be something good, because I'm pretty sure you have a heavy setup there. This is big, yeah. It looks big. That looks like a good size. I should see it pop up soon as you get it in. Oh, it got a second wind, just dove back down. That I don't think's the same. I think that's a brown trout. Yeah, let's see what you get here. If it's a diamond, congratulations, and then I am fishing the crap out of this area. Because I might have a diamond here. A gold, a 41-pound gold. That's a massive gold. Damn. Nice. 41.15-pound gold. You joined? Is that a brown trout down there? I want to see if I can get him to come bite. Let this sink a little bit. Will he bite this? Probably not. This is a 1/0 spoon. Yeah. Yep, you can just join this. Still can't? Did he break off or are you still on him? Might have to ask Thunder there, guy, but I'm pretty sure when you just click on the map you want to play, it will give you an option to join me from the main. Okay, there are brown trout here. So I kind of want to try and get that with... They should hit a number 6. Number 6 spinner. Brown trout should hit. Think you're in? If you look on the map, if you see a yellow mark out on this lake, then you're in. Because that would be that yellow mark. I will look in a minute. That's a small brown trout. There's bigger brown trout here. I think there's probably a gold brown trout somewhere in here. Yes, you are in. You were up here. Over there. And where was that big brown trout? I know I'm here for the salmon, but if I can get a monster brown, that would be pretty nice. What if a salmon hits this rod? I see a fish coming for it. Drop down the speed. Oh, is he gonna bite in time? Gotta bite quick. A bit. Now what is this? A 10-pound bronze. Jeez. Brown trout get big. The 10-pound bronze. That looks nice. I want a screenshot of that. I like the brown trout. You're hooked up with a salmon. Nice outfit. I have not bought an outfit yet. I think there's a brown trout behind your boat. A silver brown trout, 16.9 pounds, 200 credits for that. 200 credits in 7 seconds. Wow. That's a nice one. Get a screenshot of that. Good guy in the background. Jeez, that's huge. What would a diamond brown trout be like? Well, just so you guys know, there's brown trout in the area. kind of want to fish for brown trout a little bit here. Although you just pulled out a gold salmon, so there's also gold salmon in that area. You just got a 10.95 bronze brown. Nice. See, I like the brown trout and the chars. I don't even care if they're bronze. I like them. This is a bronze. That looks so much better in the sun. Look at that. Nice gold speckling and such a nice fish. Brown trout just jumped behind your boat, so did a salmon. No one's going for it. Directly behind you. I'm gonna be pulling this guy straight through you. Another bronze brown. Nice. Even from this angle, bad angle, but I could see it, the nice colors on it. Here, give me 1 second. I'm gonna go to the Discord here. And I want to go to the angler chat, in messages, and look at this hook chart. So brown trout for a guaranteed silver, I'm looking at a size 3, 2, or 1 hook. Guaranteed gold is 1/0. He snapped off. No. Go back, hook him again now that you have him all tired out. That's what I did. I had to rehook him. Just keep looking around. Mine snapped off 320 yards away. And that's not where I rehooked him. I ended up rehooking him pretty much where I first caught him, like in the middle of the cove again. So I'd say look back where you first hooked him. It took it like 2 minutes though for me to find him again. But he should be tired off now. Tired, so after that first fight. So it should be easier now. See, now that I'm using the 1/0, if it's brown trout, it'll be guaranteed gold. If it's salmon, it'll be guaranteed silver, but it's probably silver. 41. That is wild. You are leveling up like crazy. I have no clue what max level is, but you're gonna find out. That's for sure. You're gonna be there in no time. How much levels are you getting a day? You're getting like what? 3 levels a day? If not more. This is not a trout, this is a silver salmon, I think. With this setup, I think if it was a brown, I think I'd just be able to bring it straight in. Even if it was a gold or diamond. Yep. 18-pound salmon. Silver. Now do we have enough? I think we have enough. I will be back, guys. hit the store quick, get a little upgrade, and then head back out.
Surely your räckvidd can't have broken down so soon. Full satisfaction guaranteed. Except fiskespray.
Lines braided. 55 pound. 2,500. And then I'll get rid of this rod. You will hear how do I explain it? You hear it. It's like a little high-pitched siren sound.
You know what you want.
I don't know if you were here when I was hooking into him and looking for him, but I could hear him.
We are open.
But because you just had him, he should still be in the area. Alright. Now we have the best setup you can get from the shop.
Bye, kompis.
We'll have to work on getting the stuff from the souvenir store though. What does this say? Biskutster. Biskutster. I don't know. I'll probably get the stuff from the souvenir shop on Golden Ridge though. Because I have multiple golds, multiple diamonds, and a legendary token over there. So, an opportunity to get a second legendary token if I can hook in a Sidewinder. Yeah, you should still be in the area, and there's like a little high-pitched siren sort of thing. It's like a tempo. Like a heartbeat, but high pitch. Like a bell or something. I had to wait a couple minutes though. I could hear it, but I couldn't see him. And then give it a few minutes and just keep looking around for him. We're back and ready to fish. Dang, both of you are hooked up, I think. Big fight. I'm gonna park my boat right here. Nice, you just got a silver Atlantic. He's into something big over there somewhere. I can't see it. Looks like the brown trout kind of like near the shore a little better, so I'm gonna cast this way. No chance with 23-pound line, but I got him to 30 feet. Nice. Well, if you can stay in that session, find him again, rehook him, he probably won't, like, spool you or anything now. Because when I first hooked him, he spooled me. He took me up to like 328 feet and snapped off. But then the second time I hooked him, the first fight wasn't that long, but the second time I hooked him, he sat around like 200 feet. He didn't get nearly as far. You know, this reel is a lot smaller than I thought it would be. Hopefully you find him again and you can get hooked up. Praying for you, Inez. Am I saying that right? Tell me if I am or not. I don't want to be mispronouncing your name. Alright, I'll cast it this way. I want to see how Salmon feels on this new setup. Well, now, because it's going to be a while till I get stuff from the souvenir shop, I think I will save up to get a match rod. Get a nice match rod for some different trout species and like panfish and whatnot. Because if anyone doesn't know, XP and credits you earn from catching fish, but if you have a really overpowered setup, like if I went and I put like a number 10 spinner on this and I hooked into a sunfish, I'm gonna get little to no XP or credits. You get more XP and credits for trying to match the size of fish to your setup. So if you're fishing for like a largemouth bass, diamond largemouth bass, yeah, now I'm only getting 150. I'm getting a lot less XP for the silver. It might be better on a bigger silver, but if you're fishing for a 10-pound bass, you don't want 55-pound braid. If you're trying to level up and get credits, you got them again nice. Sounded like someone was getting line taken from him. Is that you? I think that's you. You're either reeling him in really quick or he is pulling on you. You have a big fish on? God damn. You have another one? Alright. My turn. You're over here catching gold slender. I'm gonna show you up. I'm gonna pull out a diamond. You're getting a diamond here. You're out here pulling golds. I'm gonna pull a diamond. See, I don't know this rod yet, so I don't know when to tell if it's big. I think with this setup, a diamond will pull some drag. This guy can't pull anything, so I assume this is just another silver. So he does get the tension up pretty high. Wow, that's a big fish you have there. Did you just pull a diamond? That's big. 30-pound silver. Seems like he's fighting harder now. Oh no. I swear, I didn't mean to lie to you, Inez. When I hooked him a second time, he was a lot easier. He fought hard at the start, but then he didn't nearly go close to spooling me. I want to see what you catch here. And you're also kind of like facing me too. They'll be able to see it. What the heck is going on with that fish? You can go over to the back of the boat. That's a big one. It didn't pop up saying what size it was. That looks big. I know how I can look at it closer. If I do this. This is how you look at your friend's fish. Closer up. If I cast this behind them and look at it. £41 gold, nice. You know, I wish you could hold salmon like people do in real life normally. They hold them by the gills and hold them up, and then you can really see the length compared to the person. And is that a fish? Yeah, there's a fish going for this. I just threw this out so I could look at yours. I did not expect to get a fish. I just did that so I could zoom. Nice little brown trout. I definitely need a lighter rod now. All my rods are heavy. Are you still fighting that first fish you had, guy? I didn't see it pop up on the side. Alright, but you're fishing this way and you're pulling out golds. I find it picks and chooses when it pops up on the side to tell you. I wish it didn't. I wish it would just always pop up. It's gonna oh no. If you can try and get him again, if he does spool you, try and sit like deeper in the water and look towards the land. Nice, you got an 8-pound brown trout. I love the brown trout. Like, try and look back towards the island. And then, if you can do that, sometimes he can't run far. He'll get stuck on the island. That's what happened to me last night. He couldn't go past 200 feet. He just sat around like 190, 195. I couldn't bring him in at all, but he couldn't run. Small silver. Especially if you have them biting near that little cove. There's like the little inlet, right? Actually, I'll show you what I'm talking about. For me, he was like right here. So I can put a mark. It was like right there. So if you sit out here where the waypoint is cast in, then he's gonna run in here, hopefully, and he won't get around the sides. But I know some people are catching him like over here and over here. So I don't know where he is for you, but if he's over here, try and push him into that cove. And my lure just sank like all the way to the bottom while I was doing that. And I'm getting a call. Give me 1 minute. Sorry about that. My lure is not high. What do you mean? You don't have a big enough number? He turned out of the cove, but he was in there. Damn. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get a diamond. It doesn't tell me what he just caught. Oh, no. See, that's not him. If you keep trying for him, I'm sure you're gonna get it. Yeah. Yeah, I forget where you said it, but I think you said you're using like 22-pound line. So, that's definitely a fight. I think I had 38-pound line. I caught him on. Pretty sure that's what my line was. 38 pounds. Or if I waited and I caught like 2 salmon, I could have caught him with this. This is 50, 55, I think it was. So it's 55-pound line. Yeah, I've been stuck at 325. Damn, that's probably like right around your max. Hopefully you can keep feathering it a bit so he doesn't spool and you just keep him really tired out at your max length there, and then you can work him back in. You tire him out enough of fighting him multiple times, you will be able to do it. That's how people do it on lighter setups. They just gotta keep going for it. Nice Thunder just got a 21.18 silver. And this is probably like the same. 21.38 silver. Good credits, good XP. So now I don't think we need XP. I'm level 36. Well, I guess it'll unlock better line, but I can't even use better line. Okay. Thanks for fishing. Nice gold. You've pulled out quite a few gold salmon from this area now. Not getting any bites here. You said you're using the spinner too, I believe. I'll try the 1-aught spinner. I think that's what you said you used. I'm moving over here a little bit. I'm getting cast with nothing. I couldn't cast this far, so take some casts from here now. Pretty sure you said you're using a 1-aught spinner, so that's what we got on now. Hopefully we can get ourselves a gold. I am gonna have to do challenge grinding at some point. I wish the stars carried over on the maps, but they don't. I think that's a little silly considering it's the same souvenir shop. So, I really wish your golds and diamonds and all that stuff carried over. So, like I said, when I go for the souvenir shop stuff, I'm gonna have to be grinding Golden Ridge because Golden Ridge I have multiple diamonds. I have diamond rainbow trout. I've caught 2 or 3 diamond largemouth, 2 or 3 diamond smallmouth. I think I also have something else diamond. I can't remember though. And then I have a few golds and a legendary token, and then I have like 110 stars or something. So I love fishing for these salmon, but I want to try and get the souvenir shop stuff. So I think next stream I do, I'm going to be on Golden Ridge, and we're going to try and complete some challenges. You need a better one. Yeah. Like what I did, I had a bit lighter of a setup. I had the setup you get at, I think it's level 25. I might be wrong, but I think at 25 I had that setup. And that's what I was fishing the salmon with. They were putting up a good fight. It was like 4 minutes still. And I was going for the silver still, but the amount of XP and credits, I just leveled up with that, earned money from that, and then upgraded my setup. It's a bigger one. It's not very big though. It's probably just a nice silver. Want to get a diamond salmon and then go back to the other place. Oh, thunder. I do too. Maybe I should. See, I think I'd rather go for the souvenir shop stuff on this side. Just all the tokens. I'd have to get all those tokens. I do plan on getting them anyway. Like on this side, I do plan on doing the challenges. Yeah, I have stars on the other side. Like all the gold and diamond tokens. I feel like stars are easier than like diamond tokens. Trying to find a whole bunch of diamonds. Here, let me secure you. There we go. Decent silver, good XP, good credits. Yeah, because this said we have no stars, we have 1 gold token, and 1 legendary token. If anyone's curious, this is all we have caught on this side so far. We have 1 gold Atlantic salmon, and then the legendary. I want to get a char brown trout gold. 21-pound silver? So you can land 20-pound silvers. But that's probably a heavy fight for you, I assume. Yep. How much XP and credits did you get, though? You probably got pretty good XP and credits. You got 10k XP? That's insane. How much credits did you get? So yeah, that's worth it. Even if that's a 10-minute fight, credits not so much. But 10k XP? Even if that's a 10-minute fight, that's worth it. You'll level up so fast from that. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm sorry, guy, I'm leaving. Going back over here. I'm gonna try and fish a couple of these smaller lakes here, going for Arctic char. I want to try and get a nice one. What do we have on that? That's the number 6. That was one up there. Arctic char are scared of your presence, though. That is one of their traits. Oh, what is that? Will that guy hit this? I can bring this right over? Oh, you will. What is that? Fight it. Quickly. You're following it. Oh no, you're not. I thought you were. Oh, now you were. That's kind of big for what I assume would be in here. Level up again soon. Yeah. 10-pound brown trout. Yeah, that looked really big in this little small lake pond. That was nice. We just sight fished him. I don't know. If I hooked into like a diamond brown, I don't know if this rod would be able to do it. I think it, yeah, I think it would. It would just be a fight. Oh, here's the char. The chars look so nice. Small bronze. I did see there was another, probably brown trout, right over near this little grass patch. See if I can get him to go for this. Two-pound juvenile brown trout. Here's another char. £7 bronze. This is the number 6 spinner. I should probably put on like a number 4. Try and get some better rarities. At least get up in silvers. I'll reel this in, and then I actually want to go to see if I can find pike. Because pike on this map get double the weight compared to Golden Ridge, pretty much. So I kind of want to go see if I can get a pike. I don't remember where. Someone was in stream yesterday and they said they knew a good spot for pike. Maybe I don't do pike right now, so I don't know where to go for pike. Maybe like over here in the, I don't know. The thing we can do. Fishing challenge. European perch, roach, bream, grayling, perch, tub, perch, bass. Don't think you can. There's a lot of challenges here for bronze stuff. Catch a bit of Atlantic salmon, level up a bit more, get some credits, and then go back for them with a slightly stronger setup. He's here all week, so you have till, I think, Tuesday night to get him. I think they leave Tuesday night, and then a new one comes Wednesday night. If anyone knows where the pike are on this map, let me know. I kinda wanna try and catch some pike on this side. Almost cut my line instead. A juvenile brown trout. We're definitely using the wrong size lure here. Funny you say that, because the legendary on this side is Spielfien, however you pronounce it, and then on Golden Ridge the legendary is Sidewinder, which is either the biggest or second biggest fish in the game. I don't know what's bigger, Spielfien or Sidewinder, but Sidewinder's the lake trout.
No refunds. I warned you. May I interest you?
If you don't know how to catch lake trout, there's a tutorial pretty much on my channel for how to catch lake trout. And you do the same thing to catch Sidewinder as you do in the tutorial I made, just you're gonna want to use a bigger hook. And let me jump over here to the Discord for a second. Look at this. this chart. It's a brown trout. If I want silvers, it's number 3. Arctic char. So in number 3, we'll get Arctic char and brown trout in silver. Northern pike, the heaviest they get on this side is 48.5 pounds. And on Golden Ridge, the heaviest they get, like the max weight diamond, is 26. So they get a lot bigger over here. Brown trout. Okay, so number 3. That's what I need. I might actually have a number 3. There's a number 3.
Rods, reels, baits, more rods. See anything you like?
Center. Put away the number 6, and I will grab the number 3.
Open for business.
Here to be trying to catch would help me level up to. Okay. So yeah, you just do that same thing, just with a bigger setup. Like, I forget what I have. I think I have it in my backpack for it. Yeah, you'd probably want the extra large grub with like a 2-watt jig head. I forget what I used in the video. I think it was a 3 jig head with the small grub, something like that. Because in the video it's for lower levels, so you want to be able to catch the bronzes. More what I made the video for. When I made that video, the biggest fish I caught was a 20-pound lake trout, but that was an 8-minute fight to catch the 20-pound lake trout when I made that video. But I noticed a lot of people were wondering where and how to catch lake trout. And then I seen a lot of people saying, wait till you're level like 28, you have a good setup. I was like, you don't need to be that, I'm catching them sooner, so figured I'd make a video. And that is the best video on my channel. I don't know what else I could do, like, tutorial wise though. I know tutorials do good, but oh no. I have a decent spot on Golden Ridge for like gold and diamond bass. Oh, that guy's going for it, but he's not gonna get in time. Go, buddy, go! No! I want you. You look like a big brown. Come on, go for it. Yes, bite quicker now. Yes, let's go. So you're a guaranteed silver. I think that's my biggest silver. That's a nice fish. Also have a really good like rainbow trout spot on Golden Ridge. That's where I've got my gold and diamond rainbow trouts. I don't know. Maybe I'll make a video like my favorite spots to fish on that side. I haven't played this side enough to find a whole bunch of good spots for different species. Sidewinder weighs 110 pounds. So he's even bigger. So he'd be the biggest. So if you're fishing for Sidewinder, then I think you would want to use a different setup than what I show in the video. If he's that big. Because bait casters get bigger than spinning rods. So, but you can't use jig heads on a bait caster. So I think you'd want to use a bait casting setup with the heaviest line you could. And then, I know he hits spoons and spinners. I've never caught a lake trout on spoons and spinners, but I know you can. Silver Arctic char. Nice. Oh, that looks like a big one. At least a silver. And there's another one right behind it. What is that? Yeah, that's a good size. And there's another one behind it, so I'm just gonna cast out over here. So I now have the strongest bait caster, except for the souvenir shop. And I don't think I could pull in Sidewinder. I think I need to get to level 30 to get a decent setup for those legendary fish. I caught Spielfin on 38-pound braid. I don't know what level you have to be to get 38-pound. It was a big fight still. But it is possible then. So if you're level 26, if you can land salmon, you'll get to level 30 pretty quickly. Just fishing salmon. Especially if you use a rod. Like when I was using a 38-pound braid and I was catching silver salmon, when I caught a big silver, it'd be like a 4-minute fight sometimes. Even before I had that rod, I think I was using 28-pound braid. But you get good XP if you can try and match the size of the fish to your setup. Okay. I have not done that challenge, so I have no clue how good that rod is. I have heard it's I think they said it's a medium action rod. It will be better for you, but it will be something you will want to upgrade still to probably a heavy action rod for big fish. And as do you fish in real life? Or do you just like playing the game? I think we got another new subscriber, so if you're still in here, I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, I just got another brown trout. You're gonna have more browns over there than I am here. You're still at that lake? You are. You're gonna have more browns over there than I am at a lake supposed to be chocked full of browns and chars. Wyoming, fish for trout all the time in river. Nice. What do you fish for trout? With where I am, in Canada, so I normally do creek fishing for trout, and I used to do it float fishing, but I got a fly rod, so that's what I fish for them now. I haven't gone fishing in a few months. I kind of stopped creek fishing. Now when I fish, like I said, I haven't in a few months, but I just bass fish with my buddy. He has a bass boat, so I don't need waders or anything. I grab my bait casters and load up on the boat and we go out. Spoons, okay. That looks like a big brown right there. Yeah, my buddy used to use a spinning setup in spoons. £16 silver. That's actually a really good angle for the colors on that, though. I have so many screenshots probably of like bronze and silver browns and brown trouts and chars. They're my favorite looking fish, for sure, in this entire game. I wasn't even planning on getting this side of the map yet. I wasn't gonna get Norway until I completed like most of the stuff on Golden Ridge. I've ever caught in real life? I don't know the weight of it. My buddy's scale was, he had a 40-pound scale, and we put it on, and it wouldn't read the fish, and then it broke the scale, so I say it's a 40-pound. It was definitely over. We all know it was over, but I can't say for sure, so I just say like 40-pound, but it was a Chinook salmon. While float fishing. Is the same area we fish for trout here. When we go for trout, we get like little rainbows. They're only like, I don't even know if I'm in frame. They're like 14 inches or so. Probably hard to show. But our trout in the creeks, they're not big. They're like 14 inches. Browns, they're all about the same. Our browns are like 16 maybe. They're not big when we trout fish, but they're very tricky to get. Very elusive fish, so it's nice when we get the trout. But in that same area, we have Chinook salmon, which are just monster fish. They're huge. And then there's also coho salmon in that same area. I don't know if you have Chinook or coho or whatever, but Chinooks are just, they look like Atlantic salmon in the game. They're just brown. And then the cohos look nice. They're like gray with like a nice salmon pink like side and belly. Almost like this color. Almost like a reddy salmony kind of color. They're nice. They don't get as big as Chinook though. And then in that same area, oddly enough, I caught an Atlantic salmon that was not supposed to be there. £52 sturgeon, nice. My buddy I bass fish with, he took a charter. He went to, I think it was BC or Alberta in Canada, to go sturgeon fishing. Took a charter out there, and they put him on one of those massive sturgeon. They look like they're like 10 feet long. They're like the size of a shark. Like if you tried and hug it, you wouldn't be able to wrap all the way around. It was massive. They couldn't weigh it, obviously. You'd have to get like one of those shark saddle things. Nice. Guy just caught a 7.9 pound bronze brown. I don't know if you have that kind of sturgeon out where you are, like those massive ones, but if you look on YouTube, I'm sure you could find videos of them. I think it was BC or Alberta here in Canada. We went to go do that. They were huge. Okay. Second here. If I go over here, if I do this. Oh, I gotta move everything. Alright, if you look here, I think you can see this now, right? Yeah. These are like what he was fishing for. These big ones. These are out in BC. Like these are just massive. This is like the kind of size you get in the game. But you caught one that looked more this size. It'll be like this. This one, maybe that one. But these get big. They get really big out here. Well, not out here. I'm in a different province, but this is BC. These are the sturgeon out there. Oh, I gotta move my cam again. I think my cam was up there somewhere. Good enough there. I'd have to go look at that. Welcome back. I have to look at that. Why is my cam linked to the screen recording? Yeah, they use a really big rod. They're using like... See, that's another thing I don't understand in this game. I'll show you in a second what I'm talking about, but like that new bait casting rod where I'm from, those aren't like, yes, they're considered, I guess, a bait caster, but we don't use those for bait casting. Like these kind of reels, when they're like that, we use those for trolling and whatnot. Like you're down rigging and trolling with these. You don't sit there casting them like you do in this game. But that's what they do. They have those with a big old reel on it. And they do make really big spinning reels like that too. So that's what they use here. Those are, they're big fish. I have no clue how much they weigh. Obviously you can't put them on a normal scale. Actually, I can show you. Give me 1 second here, guys. Alright, if I do this again, display capture. Don't know why it's linked to my cam. But if I come over here, these are coho. They're not silver here, they look like this. Like these right here. That's what we have. Coho salmon. I don't know why it's showing like super silvery one. I haven't seen any of those, but this is what I fish for here sometimes. They're not nearly as big. These are like, I don't even know the weight. They're not huge. But you can see some of them here. And then the Chinook are these guys. It's more like this. This here is what we fish. This is my biggest fish. Is the Chinook. They look bigger than this. It was girthy. See, a lot of these silver ones don't even look like the ones we catch. It's more like this. I guess they go more brown when they get into the creeks. Probably gonna go spawn and whatnot. If I looked hard enough through here, typed where I live, I could probably find fish pictures of mine. But yeah, this is like what we fish for here. So, those were the fish I got. I'm in England in real life. Nice, what do you fish for? You're in Germany, so I have no clue what kind of fishing you do there. Rainbows and brown trout. Yeah, we got rainbows and brown as well, but definitely not as big as they are in this game. At least not from what I've seen. Pike. Nice. Do you know the weight of the pike at all? I get a lot of pike when I'm trying to bass fish, but none of them are big. They're like, I don't know. I think my biggest pike is like between 16, 18 inches. Pretty small. Little fishes, okay? The lure I've had the most success on for like bass and I guess technically pike is a jitterbug. The top water lure. The jitterbug, and they love it. For carp, we have carp here. A lot of people are, there's a few big like ponds here. Probably about a little bigger than the one I'm in right now in game, just within the island. and people are always just out there in like little tin boats and kayaks. They got their floats set up with corn. They fish for the carp with corn. Nice. I've never been to Italy. For big carps, okay. I'm in Canada, Ontario, and Ontario definitely has some big fish, but I mean, where I live, specifically, we have a whole salmon run go through to go up creek to go spawn, and they go back out to the lakes, Lake Ontario. So where I am, our biggest fish, box the carp label. I do not. I've never fished for carp. I've never got into it. I like lure fishing more. Like me and my buddies, we'll go out, we'll have some beer, whatnot, and take casts. And then if I don't catch anything, it was still nice hanging out with my buddies, having a few drinks and taking some casts. But if I'm float fishing and I don't catch anything, it feels really shitty. Just sitting there all day and at a float. Currently mainly bass, and I guess pike technically. Then the odd time we fish for muskie, but I don't fish enough to catch a muskie. Muskie are the fish of 1,000 casts. That's what they're known as around here. Out in Canada. They're massive, but they're rare. You could fish every day for like a month and not see one. Not catch one. But when you fish for muskie, you'll get a big pike because our muskie lures, those are the biggest lures we have here that we can buy. They're like a 12-inch long lure. Normally like a massive spook or jerk bait or swim bait. And I used to do a lot of salmon and trout fishing. Our trout are tiny, but our salmon are good size. Our salmon, they are fun. They put up a good fight, especially in the creeks, because they run and they pull hard. And when we salmon fish, in this game, I'm salmon fishing. What I'm catching salmon with in this game is a 1/0 hook. What I use in real life for salmon, the lure or the hook is smaller than my pinky fingernail. Smaller than the pinky fingernail. That's what we use in real life. And then normally float fishing with a one piece of roe over the hook. We just like hide the entire hook in one roe egg. But then I got into fly fishing, and then I would just tie on some little flies. I don't know the names of all the flies, so I can't even tell you what I would use. All I know is I have some gnats, I believe, flies, and I have some woolly buggers. That's it. I know how to fly fish. I've caught fish fly fishing, but I've never tied my own flies, and I don't know the names of them all. There's a lot of different names. But, like I said before, I haven't fished in a couple of months now, so. Alright, we're having not good luck here, so. Xander. You have Xander there? We do not have that here. Oh, we also have walleye. A lot of people here ice fish for walleye, but I mean, I'm in Canada. A lot of people think it's just igloos and always cold, but lately, the past like 2 years, the ice fishing hasn't been too good. The ice isn't getting thick enough. People are putting cars through it. You can't. I don't know. Ice fishing, especially this winter that just passed, it was dangerous if you're ice fishing. It's definitely not getting as cold anymore. I mean, I think our coldest day this winter was like minus 12 or 13. Which might be really cold if you're from like Florida, but for winter, that's not that cold. And our hottest day this summer has been, I think it was like 36 or something degrees Celsius. Or Celsius here, I have no clue what that is Fahrenheit. 36, that's, if I had to take a guess Fahrenheit, I don't know, I'd say that's like 100. I have no idea. Okay, so according to Google, it's like 97 degrees Fahrenheit. Bring in a silver salmon. Yeah, that's how it was for me when I started. It was rough. I found it a lot of fun though. So that's the first thing I was fishing for on this side. But I loved it. Am I on like a bad luck streak here? I feel like I haven't caught a fish in like 10 minutes. Nice, you just got a 17-pound bronze. That's gotta be like the top end of bronze. If you just caught it, what's that fish doing? Is that not your fish? Can I catch that? I thought this was your fish. I think that is your fish. I think it's just glitched out. Yeah, there it goes. Just did a weird jump and then it disappeared. Okay, there's a big salmon right there. Something's gotta go for this. Get rid of this little bad luck streak we're on. Salmon are normally super easy to catch or get to bite. Okay, we have one going very slowly for a lure. Here we go. Wait, is this a brown? That looks like a brown. Nice. 19.5 pound brown trout gold. That's our first gold brown. Gotta get a screenshot of that. I'll take that to break the bad luck streak. Gold brown. Happy with that, let's go. So that's probably a lower end for gold. So a diamond's probably like near 30 pounds. I mean, the chart I have in the Discord tells you what the max weight is of that fish, which would be diamond, the max weight diamond you can get. And this is a silver Atlantic salmon. Because the brown trout won't fight this hard. And I'm using a lure that Atlantic salmon like. It lets me secure it. There we go. 26 pound silver. I leveled up, nice. 37. And you went up too? Nice. Yeah, you're level 25. I think that's when I got the next baitcaster. I think it was the blue one. The blue baitcaster. At least the reel. And then I used that for a while. I used that baitcaster until I could get the biggest spinning rod. And then that's what I got. I then went with the biggest spinning rod. Because I didn't want to get every single rod and reel. So I went for the blue baitcaster reel. I know the reel's blue. I don't remember what the rod is. I think it might be like gold or something, I don't know. And then I went to the biggest spinning setup you could get. And then now I'm on the best bait casting setup you can get. The mission rod. Yeah, once you're able to pull these guys in quicker, you're gonna level up quick. $35 kilograms? I have no idea, but I think kilograms is like doubled in pounds, so I think that would be like probably around 70 pounds. I have no idea, but Sidewinder new location is. Let me reel this in. I don't, but I can quickly see if anyone has. One second here. From what I see, no one has made it. If someone has caught Sidewinder, no one has made it public. So I don't know if he's been found yet. People are saying he's not found yet. They're at the angler community. When he is found, I will be putting it in my Discord. My Discord is linked. Spielfin is in. You know where he is. I don't know if you've caught him yet or if you have this map. I got him today on stream right over here. If you look here, that's Spielfin. We got him. And we just got a gold brown trout. You just missed that. 77 pounds, is it good? Yeah. You're gone now, but you've caught him, okay. I just got this new setup. This is the biggest setup you can get from the shop, not the souvenir shop, and this is, I think it's 55 pounds, so your 77 pound setup guy is better than this. In our Discord, we also have a hook size chart. Tell you which size hook you need to catch which rarity of fish. So we're using a 1/0 spoon right now, I believe, or a 1/0 spinner. 1/0 will guarantee if I catch a brown, it'll be a guaranteed gold, or an Atlantic salmon will be a guaranteed silver. There is a, if you look in my Discord, there's a spreadsheet, and I believe on that spreadsheet it shows all currently known locations Sidewinder can spawn at. I don't know if you've seen those maps before. I think there's 4 locations, 4 or 5, and I believe it shows all that. If you haven't seen it and you want to take a look. I think so. I do. I think they're probably, people like fishing for bigger stuff, and they're not, at this point, you're not going to be able, yes they can release smaller fish, but people are going to want new gear to fish with and whatnot, but they're not going to put in, I don't see them at least, putting in say another 20 pound setup or something. When people will already be, they already have stuff. They have good increments that it goes up in. What I would like to see them do is like a deep ocean sort of thing. Like where you're fishing for tuna and marlin and mahi-mahi and maybe some shark or something. I think that'd be really cool. And then if they did that, make the rod to unlock, because that would be a heavy setup. Make that, you have to be like level 40 to unlock it or something. I hope they do something like that, but seeing how much they had a plan, like the developers, they had an idea of what they thought, how many people would play. That's why the servers have been so bad. There's been way more people than they expected play. And if that's still the case and people are playing this, and your bigger content creators out there are still making videos, driving more traffic to the game, bringing attention to it. I believe they're just going to keep updating it and making it better and bigger. Probably similar to the Hunter. So they'll bring out more maps, or more gear, stuff like that. At least that's what I think. I don't believe the developers have said anything. They probably want to take a few weeks, see how first few weeks of console launch goes. Use it sometimes. Use the setup I have here or the setup from the challenge. I wish I had this rod when I caught Spielfin. That would have made it a lot easier. Wish I could just reel a little more. Get him in a little closer. You just joined the Discord. Welcome to the Discord. I am not good at making servers. I'm probably going to talk to my friends soon about how to make it better, but for now that's what it is. And if you are new here, I stream almost every day. Today, you guys are getting a double stream, so make sure you're subscribed to catch that. We're doing the Angler now. I'm probably going to end stream somewhat shortly. And then tonight is going to be the Hunter. So, care for the Hunter content. That'll be later tonight. That'll probably be in like 5 hours or something. Because I'm going to have to hop off soon here and go spend time with my daughter, go get some food. But if you do play the Hunter, and you wanted to watch me, just be warned. I just downloaded it. I think I have like an hour and a half in game probably. I've got like 4 or 5 kills. I am not good at it. Some people in the Discord talked me into getting a DLC for it. So I think before I stream it tonight, I think I'm going to be getting the Australian DLC. And we're going to hunt in Australia. But I played this game a bit. I feel like I'm decent at this game. Like on Golden Ridge, I know some good gold and diamond spots for bass and trout. But on the Hunter, I don't know much at all, so. But if you're here for the Angler content, which I'm sure you are, this is currently what I do mainly stream. The Hunter I don't think is a consistent thing I'm gonna do right now. I might flip-flop back and forth between them in the future, but I'm loving the Angler, so this is what I'm mainly gonna play. For the next stream, we gotta try and grind some challenges, and I think get some more diamond tokens, and when Sidewinder's found, I gotta go catch him on Golden Ridge, because Golden Ridge is where we have all our diamonds and golds and legendary tokens. And we need to get some stuff from the souvenir shop, so next time we're streaming Angler, it'll be on Golden Ridge, trying to get stuff for the souvenir shop. I'm gonna go over to this salmon spot. There's a lot of animals bunched up in a couple of areas. Okay. So you play the Angler, or the Hunter. I found a lot of people that have came into chat have played the Hunter before. I'm new to the Call of the Wild series. I don't hunt in real life, but from the short time I played it, it seems really fun, but it's really difficult. Like on the remap or whatever, Layton Lakes, I think it's called. There's just so much trees and bushes, I can't see past like 20 feet. I get a whole bunch of warning calls and I look that direction. It says they're like 100 feet away. But I can't even come remotely close to seeing them most of the time. Everything, it's way too bushy. So, after me saying that, one of the gentlemen in the Discord recommended Australia, so I'm hoping that one will be less bushy and I'll be able to see and actually take shots. I might not hit the shot, but I at least want to be in a situation where I can take the shot. Although I like bow hunting, so I think tonight, if I can get enough credits, or whatever they're called on the hunter, I might get a bow. And try and bow hunt. He also said there's crocs over there, so I might try and bow hunt some crocs. Or drink sometimes. Okay. I don't even know if I can bow hunt crocs, but I think I'm gonna try that tonight if I can get to the situation where I can get a bow and find crocs. So this spot for salmon is not a listed diamond hotspot. Where I was before is a listed diamond hotspot, but this side is non-stop silvers, or if you're going for bronze, it's non-stop bronze. This side is so good. This is where I was to level up, to try and be able to go over to the other side to get golds and diamond salmon. Thunder showed me this spot. This is Thunder's spot, and it is so good. I was over here for probably like 2 hours, and it was just non-stop silvers every single cast when I first came over. Silver, 219 XP, 257 credits. Near the bodies of water. Yeah, that's the only time I could see them. When they're at the water. I don't remember what gun it was. I think it was a 243 with soft point bullets or something. And just the normal scope. I think that's what it is that you start with. And I had so much trouble killing stuff. If you're in the Discord, Inez, before I made the hunter chat, I think I posted my best kill in the angler for it. And I think it was like a black-tailed deer or something. But the tracking, I had to track everything I killed. I'd have to track for like half an hour. But most of the time I'd shoot something. I think it's in a good spot, probably near the lungs, but it wouldn't kill it. It would run forever. But I like the idea of bow hunting, so I gotta go to Australia. Hope it's easier. Get a few kills. Get some credits and some levels. I don't know what level I am. I don't think I'm higher than level 5. And then hopefully buy a bow and try and bow hunt. That's what I'm going to try and do tonight. So if you guys are interested in watching me stream the hunter, once again, that'll be tonight, probably around 8 p.m. Eastern. So it's like 5.5 hours. If you're in the Discord, I will post it in the Discord in general chat I'm streaming. if you wanted to watch that. But tomorrow I think it'll be back to normal times. That's my normal time. Normally I stream 7 or 8 p.m. and then I go to like midnight. And it was the angler, so tomorrow I'm probably gonna do, I plan on one stream and it being the angler, probably around 7 or 8 till midnight. And if you are new here, a like and subscribe is greatly appreciated. Or if you're not new, just leave a like. I appreciate it. Probably like a 25-pound silver. You never secure them easily. There's a Xander right there, I think that is. God, just let me secure it. There we go. Yeah, you want to work up to get the other bullets. Okay. Yeah, another gentleman in the Discord, he wanted to see me use the modern rifle pack. He recommended I get that DLC, so I'm gonna look at it, and the DLCs seem pretty cheap, so if you like the hunter stuff, and if tonight goes well, I have people in there viewing and chatting, and we like that content, then there's a suggestion tab on the in the Discord. You can go in there and suggest different DLCs you'd like to see me try, and I'd be willing to try it. It looks cool. I don't know if I like the... I haven't looked at it much, I just seen the picture, and it looked like an AR-15 or something. I don't know about the thought of hunting with an assault rifle, but... that I should be able to get some kills with then. If it is an AR-15, which I mean, I'm Canada, I don't know a ton about guns, but it looks like an assault rifle. And if it is, I should be able to get a kill. I should be able to put like a whole magazine into an animal pretty quickly. I don't know if it's automatic, but if it is, kill a moose with like 30 bullets, or a croc. We're croc hunting tonight. So I guess there's probably not moose in Australia. That's not bad there. But alright, I'm gonna end stream here. Like I said, I'm gonna be streaming later tonight in the Hunter. If you are in the Discord and you're playing the Angler or the Hunter, and you catch anything you want to share, upload the picture into the respective chat. The Angler for fish and the Hunter for animals, obviously. Other than that, I stream almost nightly. If you're new here, like and subscribe. If you're not here, I already know you're subscribed, so just like. Other than that, peace.